Sanskrit language is that sound and the symbol are the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Sound and the symbol. It is just crazy in English language. P-U-T, put, B-U-T, but. Many people say Girish, other people say Girish, still others say Girish. I said, okay. So they say, am I spelling your name correctly? I said, yes. As far as you are with me, I'm okay with it. That is the problem of English language. But in Sanskrit, that is why, these Sanskrit mantras have a tremendous effect. It changes the energy pattern. It brings that state of the calmness. But go back. Dukha, Sukha. Sukha is no problem, only peace. Dukha, only the problem. Do you see the common sound? Dukha, Sukha.
Yes, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear it.
So, do means disliking, unorganized. That is how I remembered the word.
Okay.
So, first part is the knowledge. Dukha, bad, unorganized, constantly agitated. The mind has a strong likes and dislikes, getting upset on small things. So you see that kha means space. Kha, dukha, sukha.
Yeah.
Kha is a common suffix.
Yeah.
Du is a prefix. When we say I have problem, I have. So the moment in that space, nothing is organized.
Yeah.
And sukha means good. Sukha means right. Sukha means right and good both. Su means auspicious. So it is auspicious, it is good, it is right in that space. And what is that space? At the time of birth, take it for both of us, we did not have even a single thought, because thought comes from the language. We did not know the language. So mind was only the space. Mind was only the space, the infinite space. So when our parents patted us and we started laughing without any reason, they made us laugh. Nobody pats on our cheeks now. Who cares? So we knew from the beginning, from the birth, that the mind of the ant and this guy who has a beard was totally empty. And the moment our parents can show any expression that is right and good, we were elated. We were in peace and happiness. We started laughing. We enjoyed that. That too without any language. See that?
Yeah.
You did it, I did it, everyone does it. Do you see that? Everyone did it. So, our master says that Sukha is always there. Dukha comes later because of our liking, unorganized, agitated. Why I get agitated? Because I dislike. I have a hatred, or I have a strong liking. So that liking gives me pleasure. Disliking gives me pain. For your example, to separate the two and experiencing that inner space which is infinite, devoid of any content coming from the mind, leads us to awakening. Now, just do an experiment. Look at your right hand. So when you are looking at your right hand, okay, I'm looking at the right hand. Does your right hand also says that, come on, I'm also looking at you? Does the right hand say?
No.
Why? Why it doesn't say?
It has no language.
No, because I is there inside you, not inside the hand.
I'm sorry? Not inside.
That knower is inside you, not inside your hand. Hand is an object.
Yeah.
So object is known, and you are the knower.
Okay, yeah.
Clear?
Yes.
That is why I see, oh, my eyes have a problem. The eyes does not complain you, but you feel that problem in the eye, and then you say, I have a problem in the eye. Eye does not return back, does not respond. Knowledge.
Yeah.
Do you see that? Knowledge. Knowledge has two parts. One is the knower part, who knows, and the other is the known, the object that I know. Clear?
Yeah.
So when what happens when the known becomes the knower, then what happens?
When the know becomes the knower?
When the object becomes the knower, when the known becomes the knower, what happens?
So, it creates problems.
That is what you are talking about. So what is the solution? That is the highest wisdom. The knower is always different and separate from the known. I have a house, so house is known. I am definitely separate from the house. I know my body. Body is an object. I am the knower of the body. I am different from the body. I am breathing. My breath is known. I am different from the breath. Okay, I have a mind. Mind is known by me. I am different from the mind. I have an intellect. I am different from the intellect. I am the only one deep inside the knower, and the rest are unknown. Are you getting it?
Okay, yeah.
I am the knower of the body, hence body is different from me. I am the knower of my breath, so breath is not me. I am the knower of my mind, hence mind is not me. I am the knower of the intellect who takes decision, hence intellect is not me. Who am I? Who am I? Two part. To discover who am I is the journey of meditation that leads to awakening. Who am I? And I am the existence, consciousness, and bliss. That is the one part. Second part is when this I loses its identity and becomes the known, problem is always there.
Okay, yeah.
Now see, pay attention, and contemplate, listening to this audio and contemplate
All right.
at least for every day for an hour. Now I'm using a different I am using instruments, that is car, to drive to a place where Prerna is working, and then I will pick her up and drive again, reach my home, leave the car and enter into my home. Clear?
Yeah.
Now let me use I am using the instruments of body, mind, intellect, emotion, governed by, dictated by past impressions of likes and dislikes, causes Dukha, problem, hesitation, anxiety, suffering.
Okay. Yeah.
Now see it again, listen it again. I am using instruments of car, governed by the past impression how to drive. So I start driving. I go to a place that I already know, that is also a past impression, and I pick up Prerna, I bring it to my home, I leave the car, and also literally I also leave Prerna to do to fresh herself. Clear?
What's the last phrase?
No.
The last.
I leave the Prerna to on her own.
Okay. Yeah.
Now what is the problem? Now I am using the body as an instrument and feel I am the body. Using the mind, feel I am the mind. Feel I am the intellect, dictated by the past impressions of likes and dislikes. When I am the body and the mind and the intellect and using the past impression, how then I'm in stress and I'm suffering.
Okay, yes.
Do you see that? I'm using the instrument of a car, then I don't realize it is only an instrument, then I get stuck to the car. Prerna, you go inside the car, I will not go because I am the car, I will stay in the car, in the garage. What will happen?
Okay, yes.
That causes the Dukha. I simplified the very higher principle. So conscious living is meditation, where we means the real self is using the instruments of the body, mind and the intellect and the ego to do a particular work in a playful manner. You do it, finish it, you are awakened.
That's right.
That's
what we try to do.
Did you get it?
Yes, yeah.
So first is knowing the principle. Second is understanding the principle. Repeating that these thoughts of understanding in your mind so that the intellect has a conviction. Mind removes the doubt. When the mind removes the doubt, it will stop wandering. When the intellect has a conviction, there will be a natural focus. Then what is the next? Next is the practice. 3 steps: to know, to contemplate and reflect. Contemplate, to get the conviction in the mind. Why to get a conviction in the mind? Mind is already upset by doing something and by not doing something. It has become its nature.
Yeah.
Why it has become its nature? Because it is identifying with the known. So contemplation and reflection. So once the mind removes the doubt, the intellect inspires you to continue to meditate. When it inspires you, you are a seeker, and the seeker always succeeds. When the intellect inspires you to practice, you are a seeker and you practice. and you always succeed. So 3 steps. I don't know, let me know it. First step. I don't know the principle, so I have known the principle. That the knower and the known are different. Knower is one, known are many. Knower is one. You are the knower of yourself behind you. You are the knower of the body. You are knower of the sense organs. You are knower of the computer. So the knower is always one. Second, now we contemplate. Oh, I am the body. I have a lot of pain because I am the body. No, knower is one. It is not the body. So we constantly contemplate and reflect. Oh, my mind is crazy. Okay, but I'm not. I'm not. So the moment you drop that identification, you come out of the car. You have already reached. I have parked the car into a garage, but why should I stick to the car? So conviction and freedom from the doubt. In that state of the mind, when you practice, only a single practice is enough. You awaken to yourself.
All right.
Where you awaken? To inner peace and happiness, love and the wisdom. We go back. Our mind realizes that it has experienced the same infinite space at the time of the birth without any language. So it is filled with that inner calm and the peace. I think, you easily understand it. So this is, I'm taking of that, just, out of the blue. I use that higher principle, the teaching. So now let us do the practice.
Okay, I'll start on the floor.
Eyes are closed, sitting or lying down, whatever is comfortable for you. Our goal is Sukha, mind dropping the identification and absorbing, merging into that infinite space to reveal that inner peace and happiness. How simple it is. So eyes are closed, sitting or lying down. Now you are comfortable. From the step 1, we will separate in our consciousness, in our awareness, the knower and the known. Look at the neck joint. Now you are looking at the neck joint. It is known. It is an object. You are not a neck joint, just an awareness. And when you have that awareness, you experience sensation, being comfortable and steadiness. Even you are not sensation, being comfortable and steadiness, because it is known to you. So once you live into that awareness of the knower and the known, they are separate. Car and me are separate. Just an awareness, you need not to separate. What I should do to separate myself from the car? Nothing. I come out of the car with an awareness that I am not the car. Finished. Look at the shoulder joints. Shoulder joint is an object. It is known. It is not the knower. Shoulder joint doesn't know me. I know it. So that I is the knower. And you just there continue to know. The moment you continue to know, you experience sensation, being comfortable and steadiness. Hip joint object, is known by you, and the knower is you. And you experience sensation being comfortable and steadiness. That is also you, not you. Sensation being comfortable and steadiness is also not you. Just simply remain aware. So by daily longer practice with that understanding, the body, mind, intellect, and ego, and the thought and the thinker, you will witness they are separate from you. The moment you experience that separation, you fill yourself with the immense happiness. It thrills the body. It empties the mind. It keeps the natural focus of the intellect. Entire body, we are aware, I told you, that real self using the instruments of the body. So, you are looking at the body, you are aware, I am the knower of the body, body is not me. In that state, when you look at the body, the way you look at your car, you experience naturally the sensation being comfortable and steadiness. So, because the mind is heavily conditioned, habituated, and claiming I am the body, mind, intellect, and the ego, thinker, and the thought. So there are two parts. One, those ideas and clinging are the impurities. It is governed by the likes and dislikes. And the second, because of lot of thoughts and feeling and the sensations which I claim me, causes the distraction. And if both are gone, you find Sukha. So our great master Patanjali says, follow the fourth step again with the body. That will prevent the mind to go out. Look at the entire body. Look at the head and the neck. Experience sensation, relaxation, and stillness, effortlessness, and also check if the mind is looking inside. You have a glimpse of emptiness or the space. Look at the right arm, sensation, relaxation. It is not, you are also not relaxation and the stillness.
आज एक ऐसी शख्सियत हमारे साथ मौजूद है जो इन दिनों सबसे
Yeah, not. It is sensation. Is there. It is your experience. You are an experiencer. You feel the relaxation is your experience. Known. You are not the knower. The stillness. Experience the stillness. Then experience a sense of awareness inside your head, a sense of emptiness, and you will also experience, that brings a sense of not only the moment you see the space, it also brings the mind experiencing a sense of joy without anything outside. Right arm. So maintain your awareness when I use these words. Right arm, part of the body, not you. but you are looking there. Then all the experiences of sensation, relaxation and stillness, emptiness inside, and a glimpse of joy, because when the mind removes the doubt and the intellect is inspired to even do the simple step, we are there. Left arm, sensation, relaxation and stillness. Looking inside, effortlessness, and space and a sense of joy. Chest and the belly. You are aware of the chest and the belly are known object, and when they are object, it is not you, but continue to experience the sensation, relaxation and stillness. Looking inside, a sense of emptiness, because no one can go inside you except the space and emptiness. We just understood Sukha, Kha, the space, right and good, whatever is right and good. There is sense of nothingness, and then comes the calmness and the joy. The right leg, outside it is an object to be known. I am not the right leg, just an awareness, but doesn't mean that you reject. Now I bring the car into my garage, it doesn't mean that I leave the car, okay, let everyone take it. People have a misconception. Why? Because they do not contemplate. They are not clear, wrong notion is there. So right leg, sensation, relaxation and stillness. Sense of effortlessness is there in the body, in the right leg. At that moment you look inside, you feel the sense of emptiness, the space, and that space. Be there. Look at the left leg. Look at the left leg. Known object, you are different, and then experience, all the experiences are also different from you. You are none of these experiences because you are an experiencer. So what is your experience at this moment? Sensation, relaxation and stillness. Looking inside, calmness, the space within. Because in the field of sensation, relaxation and stillness, you as a knower can easily become aware of emptiness and the space within. The entire body, you are looking at the body, body is known to you, you are not the body. Look at the body again. Look at the body again. Why we Why the mind is not able to de-identify? Because of the past impression of likes and dislikes, pain and the pleasure, duality and a conflict. Now, how to remove that? Continue the practice with wisdom. Looking at the body, feeling the sensation, relaxation and stillness. Looking inside the body, experiencing a sense of effortlessness, emptiness deeper inside. Simply, you are the knower of the space, emptiness. So when you are knower of the space and emptiness, no thought, no feeling, no experiences from the past enters. When we are a seeker. Oh, when we are a seeker. When we become a seeker, when there is a contemplation and reflection, free from the doubt, intellect naturally focused, when that happens, when I know the principle, simple. In that state, we can. Now that state is already there, but the mind, because of its past impressions and the duality and a conflict, so we say, okay, look at the breath. Be aware the breath is not you, so need not to change the rate and the rhythm of the breath. And feel the sensation of the breath. So majority of the people, they say, okay, mindfulness is focused on the breath. No, not at all. No doubt, when you focus your mind on anything, it leaves the other distractions, other thoughts. So yes, we experience that sense of relaxation. But we are not discovering relaxation, we are finding our true nature. So when the mind and intellect is clear, now we are looking at the breath, feeling the breath, looking at the breath and feeling the breath. Okay, looking at the breath and feeling the breath, yes. No change in the rate and the rhythm of the breath? Yes. So we are faking the mind as if we are looking at the breath, but with every breath going in and out, we are looking behind the breath. We are educating the mind. The real nature lies behind the breath. But we continue. That is what I say, practice with wisdom. So body is already in the state of sensation, relaxation and stillness. That is your experience. You are already looking at the breath, no change, feeling the sensation of the breath, no change. And then every time the breath goes in, you use the breath as a means to go behind and see behind the breath. Seeing behind the breath means it is happening in the infinite space. If there is no space, how the breath can move? And it is outside, it is inside. When the mind continues to live in the state of doing nothing, simply awareness of the breath, no change, and also consciously experiencing the state of sensation, relaxation, and stillness, awareness of the space behind, something changes and the mind moves into that state. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness on the right hand, your awareness on the left hand. Lift your Buddha palms, place it in your eyes, open the eyes inside, know your experiences, bring the hands down, and we will share our experiences now.